Hello. Uh, this is Ash. Sorry, I'll keep my head here so that way you don't have to get blinded by the sun. Um, I haven't done an update in a while, so I figured that I should probably do one. A lot's been going on. I was sick for a couple days. I just kind of laid in bed all day and hoped that I wouldn't get really sick. Um, and then after I was sick, did a lot of shopping and running around. Went to Harajuku and Kyoto, and yeah, needless to say, it's been very busy. Please ignore how crappy I look. I just woke up a little bit ago. So, I'll try and show you some pictures from when I last showed you. I think the last time I updated was we were about to go to a baseball game. Baseball game was very interesting. I went in cheering for the Tokyo Giants and left cheering the Saitama Tigers. Yeah, I think they're the Tigers. No, they're the Lions. Saitama Lions. So that was quite funny. Sorry, let's see. There we go. End of the baseball game. The night after the baseball game, we made takoyaki and okonomiyaki. If you don't know what that is, takoyaki is pretty much translated to octopus balls. So you take, you mix up some batter with I want to say it's like lettuce or cabbage and carrots and octopus, and then you pour it into this griddle and you flip it so that way it gets turned into a ball. And this is what it looks like when you're starting it. Ugh. I think that's long. Yeah. Don't know why this is being so difficult today. That's just Volvo and cat and some juice and stuff. But pretty much, if you can see that, it ends up looking like little balls, and you eat that, and it's pretty good. And then okonomiyaki is pretty much the same thing as takoyaki, except that instead of turning them into little balls, you just pour it on the griddle, and it gets turned into like this little circle thing. And you just bake it up, and then you flip it over, and then pour some sauce on it, and you divide it up and you serve it from the griddle. It's pretty cool. They have lots of those type of grills and places where you can eat it in, I want to say Osaka. I don't know, I haven't been to Osaka. It's quite a ways away from where I am. Went to the mall, went to Harajuku. Harajuku is really amazing. There's so much there, it's incredible. I ended up going to Shibuya as well, and I went into 109, which is one of the biggest shopping malls that they have there. Oh, that's the Disney store. If you're in Harajuku, I suggest you go to the Disney store because it's so cool. They've got it shaped like a castle, and it's probably the coolest Disney store I've ever seen. That's the 109. The 109 is one of the biggest shopping centers in Japan. It is 7 stories high, I believe. I can't remember because I lost track of how many floors we went up and down. But the place is truly amazing. They've got so many different shopping things, and they have bargain sales like once a month. So I'll be going back on July 5th to go and get some more stuff because that stuff is very expensive. I spent $80 there on 2 shirts, but they're really awesome, and you can't get them anywhere else besides in Japan at the 109 and in Harajuku because they have a shop in Harajuku as well. But the brand is called Glahaville. I have the bag of it over there, and they have really awesome like punk wear. So that was awesome. And after buying the stuff, the store lady asked if I wanted to model for their blog. So I ended up getting on a fashion blog. Don't know if you can see this. That's the Scramble Crossing. The Scramble Crossing is very famous. It's one of the busiest intersections in Japan. Pretty much they stop traffic. It's got like 7 different ways of going, and they stop traffic for a couple minutes and they let everybody cross any which way that they need to go. So that's really awesome. And depending on which way you go through the Scramble Crossing, you can go see the statue of Hachiko. Hachiko is a famous Japanese tale, and it's actually true. There was a dog in the 1950s, I believe, who waited for its master every day outside of the Shibuya train station. Well, one day his master had a heart attack, and he didn't come back through the train station. He died. Well, the dog came back every day waiting for it, and the dog lived way past the years of a regular dog, and it still waited for his master up until the day that it died. It's a really sad story, but they made a statue in the dog's honor. It's called the Statue of Hachiko. There's an American movie based on the tale. It's called Hachi, A Dog's Tale, I believe it is. If you ever get the chance, it's got Richard Gere in it. It's really good. I suggest you watch it. Those are just pictures of the clothes that I bought. We went to the Ghibli Museum, like the day after we went to Harajuku and Shibuya. That's the bus. And you're not allowed to take pictures inside the museum because it has a lot of untold stories in it. So I got to take pictures of the outside. And they have a statue of, I don't know what it is because it's from Castle in the Sky and I've never seen Castle in the Sky. But I got to take my picture with it because it was really amazing. And in order to get to the rooftop, they have where is it? Pretty much, if you can see that, it's a tower, and it's made out of iron, and it just has a stairway that goes around it to get to the roof. And it's covered in ivy. It's so beautiful. I wish I could have taken more pictures inside the museum because that place was so amazing. And I have no words to describe it except that it is gorgeous. There was like seriously, no words. The place is just amazing, and Hayao Miyazaki is brilliant. I will never stop loving that man. Banana ice cream. Where is this? That's still the Ghibli Museum. They have a giant Totoro out by one of the ticket things. And you can take a picture with it. What is this? Oh yes, that is my trip to Kyoto. We took the Shinkansen. The Shinkansen is a bullet train, and it pretty much took me from Tokyo to Kyoto. We spent 3 or 4 hours on the train. I can't remember exactly. I spent most of the time playing video games and listening to music. That's a really bad picture, but that's Mount Fuji. I got to see Mount Fuji from the train, so that was really cool. That was the hotel room. The hotel is really cool because they actually give you yukatas that you can wear when you go to bed. So I ended up wearing that instead of my pajamas because it was so comfy. We went to Nijojo Castle, the Kinkakujin Castle or temple, Kiyomizudera, the Torii Gates, and a couple other places, but I can't remember their names. But Nijojo Castle is the Silver Castle, and it's one of, again, it's one of the most famous ones in Japan. It was really beautiful. It was built 1,200 years ago. The place was, you could see the age in some places, and they were doing a restoration on part of it, so we couldn't go through part of it. But they have all of the original wall paintings, and they have it so you can't take pictures inside because the flash damages the wall paintings, and even the sun damages them. So they have it closed off behind paper walls, and they only let the sun shine through. And they close the castle down at 4 o'clock because that's when the sun sets, pretty much. It gets to the point where it's so dark you can't see inside the castle anymore, so they have to shut it down. And they did that at the Kinkakujin Temple as well, because the wall paintings are 1,200 years old, and while they're beautiful, they can also be destroyed really easily. So they have to keep them closed off. I'm running out of time because I've talked so much, and pretty much I'm just gonna wrap this up. But I went to Kyoto and saw all these beautiful palaces and the torii gates. The torii gates, real quick, are 1,000. If you've ever seen them, they're like gates like this, and they're orange. They're supposed to bring good luck when you go through all of them. There's 1,000 of them, and pretty much you go up the mountain. And there's another path once you get to the main part of the temple. If you go up the path, it takes 2 hours, but you go all the way to the top of the mountain. I didn't go there because, yeah, it was like 5 o'clock, and I was tired. And we were going to go see the Firefly Festival, but we got there a little too late. Oh well. Kyoto was amazing. Harajuku is so cool. Shibuya is really, really awesome. Anyway, that's all for now, because I'm gonna go take a shower and maybe sleep some more, because I didn't sleep well last night because of the typhoon. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.